Yeah, sorry folks, I've gone silent, so I can't really tell you what's going. Don't have much data in front of me, so trying to not turn the user interface on automatically, so it just looks icky when you do that. Oh, it's getting pretty busy there in front of us. Bill managed that very well though. He's a consummate professional, a young man. I love his work. Few cars around there, so no pulling spots straight away. It's just a game of patience around here. I mean, I've got bit, but generally, if you play the patience game around here, you don't go too bad. All right, I'd have some bloody telemetry back now and be able to tell you what's going on. So it's about a second back to P25 behind us. We're current P24, so that's Apex team with Rob and Billy. There he is. There's a little flashing in and out there at the moment. Then in front of us, there's Yuki Terraro and the Baylor Down Racing XP machine, the 111 machine in 23rd. Twisted Key Racing in front of them is Brad Fenley. Then in fact, there's a change there. Or is that a bit of code? It's Revolution Sim Racing 3 dropping down back with so he's a bit of drama. As I was saying, that's Twisted Key Racing. Mark detailing the local racing team machine in car 69. 19. And the Fez there, he's heading along. Little Lagoon Racing again in 18. Yeah, so it's at the top. There's plenty going on. We're about to get a standings for everyone to be able to see, so it'll help keep you on track. So there's still quite a few running on this stage, but it doesn't take long for them to thin out. So a lot of drag going on down the straight here. A lot of crossovers, how you end up not trusting drivers. Don't know what some of them are going to do. It's all looking pretty clean though. Surprised that sorted itself out there. Anyway, meanwhile, we're back down a little bit, and by that stage, popped up a bit. I think we're further than, top 20 by that stage, I think a bit better. 22nd close to this, sorry. At the start of lap 2, I believe. So, it's a very big track. We don't really, Phil and I don't really talk to each other once we're on the straight. Just leave ourselves to get the job done. Away you go. They's developed into a really nice battle in front of Phil here. Yuki, Terraro, the 111 machine, the Beamer there, Robert Van Villa and Orange Bez there. Come for a bit of collision before the end of the race at one stage, which I'm sure we'll find as we go through. Brad Fenley starting to step away a little bit, yeah, arms as well. Then another 1.5 up the road, it's Mark Detail. Seems to be coming up there in that position. The Baylor Down Racing machine there. 17th position. Oh, that's the story down the bottom. Let's see if we can get the top runners. Here we go. That's Elias there, discipline code. Car 58, currently the leader with a good pack going on here. Sergio Medina, car 251. Dominic Robbie, 044 in third. And then named on it's 42, g'day Geordie, BPR VIL team. That's your top five. At this current point in time. So drop back to Phil now and watch the master at work. Just putting along at the back there. Loving it. You can see what he was getting to watch, and these guys were going very well for a while there. I'm pretty clean for a long time. Just a bit of pressure there from Robert. He's starting to want to get the job done there on Brad in the Berg, Silver Berg. Looks like a I wonder if that's a Kelly Racing livery or a Team Kiwi or something. I'm not sure. Oh, Twisted Tweed. Yeah, hello. I haven't slept in a couple of while, folks. I'm sorry about that. Let's get back to it then. So Robert's starting to get a bit of an attack here from Nick Terraro, and the Beamer there is becoming a miss. There's Phil coming through there behind him. It's one of our more disciplined parts of the track, I'd suggest there. Just to get it wrong at the time, so that's a consequence of the block practice on these sections. Some of this is the most challenging parts of the tracks that are coming through here. Just make sure you got the car in the right place because you can't lots of speed. You don't want to let go into it naturally. Yeah, so we ended up having a bit of a chat with where'd he go? He keeps dropping it out. There he is, Armin Wilder there. Beamer. Car 7, 23rd position. Starting to pull up on us a little bit, but they're all washed out. Up over the top we go. Roughly about 220k there over the top of that crest. About 90k at the middle of that second big corner there, leading up the carousel. I just lost Phil for a second there, but you're about 90k around the carousel, and that's a real tight big cut, so carry a lot of speed through it. It's good. Yeah, so the idea is for us to just find our rhythm around here straight away. Like you don't want to fight with anyone if they come on to be too strong, and you just let them go and find your own pace, do your own thing. Doesn't matter whether it's a sprint race or a 24-hour at the Nürburgring. It's always an endurance race to me. It's a 25k track, so even if you do one lap, it's like a little endurance race. The Beamer's getting a bit keen now, Wilder there. As I say, we just let them go as soon as it's appropriate. If they get a bit too pushy. bit airborne over there. That's not a good feeling when you get that. Point the car the wrong way over there and or skate off the top of the hill. And it makes a very awkward feeling as you start to come down that rise into the mini carousel. Yeah, nice exit by Phil. He's a bit of a master there in my eyes. So I believe this is the end of lap 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to tell. We're having all of the iRacing interface and lap times there. We've got 3 guys in the pits at the moment with presumably some kind of issue. It's far too early. Can't be in the pits. So still got there's a lot of net code in this replay, so I'm not getting a lot of good data at the moment again. We're about 26 on the lead lap still. On the race. On the race, I should say. Out of 32. Obviously, the rest of the things. Sorry, it's totally false because then it's through the 1.9. We might have to sit there and watch this one, folks.